Wayne Clem, work for Claiborne Farm, and I am assistant yearling manager. When I was a little kid, I used to go to the Brow Hill farm. We raised up out there, and I watched the old fellow work the horses there in the barn. And I fell in love with it, and turned 16 years old, I come to Claiborne. Been here ever since.
He always had a wonderful work ethic. He was very loyal, and the other guys always really looked up to him. I guess because they realized, you know, what a good worker he was and what a knowledgeable horseman he was. And from that, he developed into being a good leader of men. I mean, at the time, he was just one of the guys, but over time, because of who he was and what he was, people gravitated to him, and he worked his way up to being the yearling second in command, and has been for 30 years or better.
I love getting up and coming out here. These people here respect you. They're just like family to me. They're really good people. I just like coming out here in the mornings, looking over the horses, seeing if everything's all right. The old fellow told me one time, you take care of the horses take care of you.
And every good horse that ever came through here, Wayne had his hands on them in some form or fashion.
Of course, we've had quite a few good ones. You know, we had Blaine. And I raised a filly down the barn 20 back in the day, Pine Island. You probably remember her. I didn't think she'd amount to anything. It turned out to be a 2-year-old champion.
Wayne had a cancer scare, and it was in the late spring, early summer, and he had an operation, and we all had the conversation, well, we're going to have to get these yearlings ready without Wayne because there's no way he's going to be back by then. And we look up, and when we start getting them ready at the end of July, Wayne makes every trip with every set up and back, hot as hell. He did have like a walking stick. Obviously he's tough, but his passion for the job was, nobody else is going to do this. I'm going to do it myself. I always have, and I always will. He's special now.